defense feel, after practice today?
Obviously, we got some things to clean up. It's Tuesday practice first, getting it going and still getting the game plan in. I think we're excited for the future, but just got to keep our head down.
Gentry, how much of a confidence booster was Saturday's performance holding Cincinnati 6 points?
Anytime you play good on defense, I think it's going to give you momentum into the next week. We took it, we learned from it. Still have some mistakes that we got to get better from, but I think overall it gave us a confidence booster to keep playing hard. Now we're 4-0.
I know it's still early in the season, but how are you feeling just on the field through 4 games?
Getting more confidence. I have a great team, great teammates, great coach, great defense coordinator, great head coach. They're helping me build my confidence every day, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity.
How has Woody helped you the most?
He's been great. Woody, he's been like the godfather, what we say in the room. He's helped me tremendously. I wouldn't be the player I am here today without him, on and off the field.
As a cornerback, how much do you enjoy just the respect Brent has by being aggressive, calling blitzes, and sometimes putting you on an island?
Yeah.
How much fun is that?
It's amazing, that he has that much confidence in us, and he tells us all the time that, we got to be the most skillful athletes on the field, and he gives us a lot on our plate, but, we got to be able to respond.
Woody's been playing at a really high level. I asked him that yesterday, and he said, yeah, I think I am playing pretty well. It's about yourself, just observing him from the other side of the field, how well he's playing right now.
I think he's doing an amazing job. He's not giving up the deep ball, which is, tremendous. Anytime you're not giving up big plays and getting the defense off the field, that's great. He's coming up making tackles. I think he's doing an amazing job, being a great leader off the field as well.
Iowa State had a pretty good week offensively this past game. Does that make it more difficult facing an offense that's coming off their best of the season?
I think any team playing the Big 12 is going to give you a new challenge. Iowa State brings their challenges as well. We're excited for this game and being able to play under the lights on Saturday.
Did you disagree with the PI call on Saturday?
It's football, something I really can't control. What I could control was my technique. I could have did some things better. I move on. They didn't score on that drive, so that's a relief right there.
What did the officials say that you be better than that?
I think I was a little grabby at the top of the route. I was able to get my head back, but not be too much handsy. That's what me and Coach V talked about.
How close is Peyton to getting that first pick? Is it going to come pretty soon, you think?
You can repeat the question?
How close is Peyton to getting that first pick? It's going to come pretty soon, you think?
It's going to come real soon. I think it's going to come a time that we really need it. He's been working really hard. I'm happy for him and all the accomplishments he's really getting.
What's it been like to see Key kind of put together the run that he's had?
I think it's been great, because it really started back in the winter, just his overall leadership, and now it's carrying out to the field. I'm excited for everybody on this team to see what they're really doing, and because I saw it all winter and all the workouts that we had, that we could really put this together.
I think Brent said today that his turnaround kind of started in January.
Yeah.
What was it that you saw from him this offseason? Where it started to click for him this defense?
I would say just overall demeanor, it's just starting to click, with, I think, coming up, he's a senior right now, I'm pretty sure, and that, it's coming to an end. You have more days behind you than you have in front of you here at Oklahoma, of course, but he's been playing great ball, and I think he'll continue to do that.
I asked Coach Venables about competitive depth, and sometimes players that played a lot last season aren't getting as many snaps as this year. How important is it for those guys to understand that it's a new role and really be team players when that happens?
The season's still early. I think we're only 4 games in, and everybody has their role, and the role is still forming every single week. I think Coach Venables talked about it earlier that it's a week by week basis, where you play, and I think if you just keep your head down